Hi guys, it's Bryan Lover and welcome back to another video, and I'm going to be doing a rant today. Because I'm pretty pissed off about something and, I thought I would share it with you all. So basically, if you've been on my Instagram, you would know that I'm pretty upset about this new Spirit writing free series thing that's coming up, and I just have so many things that I just need to talk about it, and yeah, so you guys are gonna hear that today. So basically what you're looking at is this picture that was released, and basically they've already made some merchandise for the new series, and it makes me cringe so much just looking at this. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this picture, and you very well know that I am not a fan of the whole thing that's going on here. So basically this is gonna be, well, I don't want this video to be really long, because honestly I could talk for hours explaining how much I just hate this, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try to make this video as short as I can. So yes, let's go ahead and get started with this rant that I'm going to be going on. So first, I'm going to start off with this set right here, and I don't know what scale these are in. I have no idea. I think this may be kind of Paddock Pow scales. I don't think it's actually, okay. I don't think it's a classic scale. It might be, it seems a little bit smaller than that. But anyways, what is this? Like, what is this? Okay. Let me lay some things down for you. Who is that horse? I don't know who that horse is, because it is not Spirit. Spirit does not have a freaking blaze. Why? Like, why? It just pisses me off so much. Like, I cannot, no, just no. It doesn't even look like Spirit, and it's terrible. It's really terrible. And if you look at the little drawing they have, what is that? What is that? That doesn't look anything like the original kind of animation drawings that they had in the original movie. And here's a picture of what Spirit used to look like. We all very well know what he used to look like. And he looks so much better in that kind of drawing. Like, this new style of drawing, it looks disgusting. And Spirit doesn't look like a BA anymore. Like, what? I don't understand. I don't like the new drawing style at all. So that's one thing that instantly turns me off, is how they changed that. I can't. I really can't. We also have this chick named Lucky. Why would you name a kid Lucky? I don't understand. She's not a dog. But yeah, her name's Lucky because obviously the horse is Spirit, even though it looks nothing like him. And she looks like she's dressed in a modern day kind of thing, which I will explain more in the next picture. But yeah, I don't understand who she is, where she came from, where is Little Creek. Like, I really don't know. Nope. Another thing that I noticed right away is the new logo / font, and I hate it. I hate it so much. It just looks like some kind of Barbie thing that just, no, they should have kept the original logo for Spirit, which you will see here. This logo is beautiful, and it's freaking awesome, man. And then they bring in this Barbie-like new I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. DreamWorks, obviously, they can't change their font, and that doesn't even matter. The writing free part is fine, it's just basic, but like the Spirit part, no. They should have just kept the original on that. I can't. I cringe. I can't. I don't like it at all. Here's the next set. Here we have Boomerang and Abigail. The horse is Boomerang and the girl is Abigail. I don't even know who they are. We don't know who they are. No one knows who they are. They just popped out of nowhere and boom. It's not Rain. It's definitely not Rain. It's Boomerang. And so I really don't understand at all these new characters. They're just throwing me off. And also, there is a lot of confusion I'm trying to understand in the time period. So basically, we can tell that these characters are in modern day time period. Obviously, by their haircuts and their clothing, we can tell they're modern day, whether it be 2016 or, I don't know. but they're modern day. And so this, it doesn't make any sense. And I will explain this more in the end of the video, but because I just want to keep going. But it's just, I don't understand what they're doing. I don't know where they came from. And I don't like it at all. I really don't. Then here we have these two, and these terrify me the most. This is Chica Linda and Prudence, and I'm scared to know which one is which. If you notice on the other two boxes, the horse's name goes first, then it's the rider's name. So I guess the horse is Chica Linda, and the girl is Prudence. Why on earth would you name your child Prudence? I don't understand it. I really don't. Their names are just weird. But yeah, besides that, I'm not about it. The horse looks like a snob itself. So yeah, this gives me so much stress. I can't look at this anymore. Here we have another set, and I'm sorry if the picture's blurry, but obviously these are on a different scale once you see the other ones side by side. They may be traditional, but I'm really not sure. And if they are traditional, then you can definitely tell how the models on the left are nowhere near being classics, because classics are not that small compared to traditional scaled horses. So I don't know what scale these are. They might be classics, who knows. But anyways, what is with the mohair? No, I don't like mohair at all. I don't like it on even customs. You have to do mohair really, really good in order for me to like it. I know that sounds kind of, snobbish, but I don't like mohair at all. And when they did this, it looks like a Barbie horse doll, and I don't like it at all. Like, why? I can't really tell what the doll looks like. I'm not sure if Breyer was trying to make it like their other Breyer dolls or make it into like a new line of things. But either way, I don't like it, and I'm not liking it. No. And here we have Boomerang and Abigail, which honestly, I don't know what to say. There's nothing too special, it is what it is. I will say that I kind of like the mold that the horse is on. I can't really tell if the horse's back leg is like in a certain position or not. I can't really tell. But yeah, I really don't have much to say with these two. I just don't like the mohair. And then down there we have Chica Linda and Prudence, which, no, the mold on this horse makes me cringe because it definitely looks like a Barbie horse. I feel like I've seen this horse as like a Barbie horse in like a magazine or something, and I really don't like it, and I don't have much to say about that. I don't like it at all. They've also released these new stablemate scale paint your own kind of horse things, and these molds they have for the horses, they're not anything new. We've all seen these molds before. They're just regular Breyer stablemate molds. And here is Boomerang. This is Spirit. And then I don't have any idea what the horse at the bottom is. It's obviously see, that's the thing. It's obviously Chica Linda or Prudence, but I know I said earlier in the video that the horse's names came first, and then it was the rider's names, and so the horse's name was Chica Linda. But here I can't really tell actually. It could look like Prudence, and it also looks like Chica Linda. I don't know. Maybe I'm just really blind, but it's also blurry, so I can't really tell. But either way, it is what it is. Alright, now the next picture I'm going to show you may be disturbing to some viewers, so viewer discretion is advised. And bang! Here we go. This is another picture that I think DreamWorks has released. I don't exactly know who released it. I'm pretty sure it's DreamWorks. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is disgusting. Like, I'm gonna throw up. I don't like this at all. You can obviously see how the horses are drawn different than they are from the first movie, like I mentioned before, how Spirit doesn't look like Spirit anymore. Like, just, not even the blaze, like his coloring or anything, just the drawing, the animation. And, oh, no. It looks, you know what it looks like? It looks like that show, Horseland. It reminds me of that show, and I don't like that at all. If you watch that show, you know, good for you, that's cool. I'm not saying it's a bad show. But spirit and horseland should never come in contact with each other. They don't mix. They're their own two separate things, okay? And this just looks like a kid's show for like 5-year-olds. I don't like it. No, I don't like it at all. Alright, so now back to this picture. We can kind of see there's some stuffed animals to the very right, and you can definitely see how Spirit's coat colors changed. I don't even know. And then to the very, very left, we can only see a small portion of a Spirit cut out, which, I don't know, I can't really tell if it's bad or good. We can also see the desert-like setting, which they had a lot throughout the first movie, which again, doesn't make sense, because, okay, let me try explaining this. So, Spirit takes place in the 1800s. I don't know if many people know that, but it does. And I know that because they were building the Transcontinental Railroad. If you would notice from the first movie, the whole railroad kind of thing. That's the Transcontinental Railroad, which was built during the 1800s. So Spirit was obviously, you know, around that time. And so, if this is taking place in modern day, in which we can tell by the characters' outfits and stuff, is Spirit, like, immortal or something? Because if not, then he's over 200 years old. And it doesn't make sense. Like, the time slot, it does not make sense. How can a horse live that long? I don't understand. First, he was hanging out with, like, generals and, like, Indians, and now he's hanging out with little children. I really don't understand what they thought they were doing. But the time slot, it doesn't make any sense at all. And it's also been proven that the horse isn't Spirit's son or anything. I think DreamWorks or someone has said that they did have to change Spirit's look. And that just makes me upset, and that's pointless, because if you can't keep the original Spirit, then why even bother making a series if you can't keep it like the original? Like, I don't like that. And also, Rain and Esperanza, well, I guess they just disappeared. I don't understand how they think they can make these. Do they really not think that we would not notice these changes? Like, oh yeah, they're not gonna notice, you know, it's no big deal. Pop a blaze on him, like, it's all good. Like, no, we notice everything. And it just annoys me how they left out so many major components from the original movie in this series. And I can't. No. Also, another thing, these are kind of just my personal kind of things. It doesn't really have to do with the picture or anything, but just going off to my personal opinions. Another thing that I'm concerned about is the music. Oh my lord, I cannot stress enough how important the music was in Spirit, Stallion of the Summer, the actual movie. The music composer was Hans Zimmer, and I love him. He's one of my favorite music composers, and he really did a spot-on job for creating the soundtrack for Spirit. It was such a beautiful score, and I love it. I even used it in Faith and Hope, in one of the scenes where they go to Grea's funeral. It's just such a beautiful soundtrack, and I feel like this series is on a lower budget, and so I feel like they're not going to have those awesome music composers, so I'm really scared for what music they're going to play. I really hope it's not that corny music you hear in, like, those children's shows and stuff like that. And also Bryan Adams. Oh my god, I'm going to start, like, just, whew. Okay, so Bryan Adams, I love Bryan Adams, I love his music, and he sang literally all the songs in Spirit. And I know all those songs, I listen to them, you know, it's good, and I'm really scared they're not going to be able to do that for this series, because like I said, I think it's going to be kind of like a lower end budget. I mean, it's a Netflix series, you know, and so I'm just really scared they're not going to have the same music, and if they don't have the good music, then this show's just going to go down the drain. It's going to be sucky. I'm not going to be a fan of it. And yes, also, the horses, I swear, they better not talk. I can't stand when I see shows or stuff and then the animals start talking and I'm just like, what are you doing? It's just corny, and it's just, I mean, maybe to younger viewers it's cool, but like older viewers, we're not about all that. And besides, it wasn't like that in the actual movie. So if the horses talk, no. And if the horses do talk, Matt Damon better be playing Spirit, because if not, it's not going to be the same at all. I liked how in the movie they did the narration for Spirit. He didn't talk, but it was kind of like his thoughts in his head. I liked that, and I hope they do that with this, but I really don't know. And also, if it's not Matt Damon, then we're gonna have some problems. For the most part, I'm just scared it's gonna be some babyish children's corny TV show. That's what I'm afraid of. And I really hope they don't do that, because in the original movie, there's something for everyone, you know, there's humor for adults, for children, and so I feel like this series is just based on, like, little children, and I don't like it at all. I'm terrified. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. And another thing I noticed is that Spirit and all of the little sets and everything, he's the only horse that is not all tacked up. If you notice, he's bareback, he doesn't have a bridle on, and the other horses have bridles and saddles on. So maybe that kind of relates to the first movie. I really don't know. I know I'm saying a lot of negative things about this, but honestly, I really don't have anything positive to say about this. I don't. Everything is different. Spirit is different. The logo is different. The music's probably going to be different. It's just too different, and I don't like it. I feel like it's ruining my childhood. Like, Spirit was my childhood. Like, that's the thing I enjoyed most about my childhood, was watching that freaking movie. And I watch it till this day. And it's amazing. And, so I'm terribly terrified for this movie, this series, and I don't have Netflix, so I don't know how. I want to watch it, but I don't have Netflix, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to get my hands on it. Maybe I'll find it online somewhere, but when I do watch it, I'm setting my expectations really, really low. That way, when I watch it, I'm not going to be too disappointed, because it'll be like, well, I knew it, that kind of thing. So yeah, I know that's kind of sad, but honestly, I don't know what to expect. Like, it's just from these pictures, I'm setting them really, really low, guys. Basically, all the people that I've seen posting about this new series and all that, I haven't seen one person that hasn't had not something negative to say, if that makes sense. Like, every single person that's posted about this, everything that they said is negative. There's not one person that's completely 100% loving this new series idea. And if they are, it's most likely because they haven't seen the original movie, or they're too young to even remember it. I don't even know. That doesn't even make sense. But yeah, and so everyone has something bad to say about it. A lot of people don't like us at all. Like I said, there hasn't been one person that I've met that's been 100% like for this new series. And that's obviously a sign. And I hope DreamWorks sees that we're angry about this and that they change it. I really don't know, guys. We need to start protesting, guys. That's what we need to do. But yeah, I'm terrified, I'm really scared. I don't know what to expect. I really don't. So yeah, that ends the end. I can't even talk. That is the end of this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe you can relate to some things I said, you agree with me. If not, let me know in the comments below. I really want to get like a good deep discussion going on in the comments below. I want to know what you guys think about this new Spirit riding free and then lucky and all that. Like where is Little Creek? That's what I want to know. Where is Little Creek? Like, is he dead or something? Like, I'm pretty sure Spirit wouldn't let anyone else ride him other than Little Creek, as we've clearly seen that in the first movie. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think, so just let me know in the comments down below, and we can get a good discussion going on. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel for more videos. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is the same as my YouTube, at Bryan Adams, because if I'm not posting on here, I'm most likely posting on there sometimes. I can't promise anything. So thank you guys so much for watching. I probably said that already, like I always do in my videos. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!